Well, politicians like Senator Purdue have failed us, and the choice is very clear for voters in this election. I run a business that investigates organized crime, political corruption, and war crimes all over the world. We've exposed bribery on multiple continents. And Senator David Purdue sells meetings for corporate PAC checks. He sells lavish retreats on the private island where he lives for corporate PAC money. That's the corruption that's destroying our political system. And it's why politicians don't serve the interests of ordinary people. They serve the interests of our donors. Senator Purdue, even in the midst of this pandemic, is pushing a lawsuit to allow insurance companies to deny health coverage to people with pre-existing conditions like asthma and cancer and diabetes because he works for his donors and not for we the people.
10 seconds.
I need to respond to that, please. I think I get to respond to that.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Well, I'm glad Jon Ossoff brought this up. I'd like him to explain where his money comes from really in his business. One of his largest clients is Al Jazeera, the mouthpiece for terrorism. He's actually gotten money for 2 years from the Chinese Communist government and tried to hide it by not disclosing it on a Federal Election Commission report. It's pretty clear he certainly doesn't want to know, people in Georgia to know that he continues to be supported after 2017, and even just 2 weeks ago,
10
he continued
seconds.
to be supported by the Communist Party of the USA.
All right. Thank you very much.
Senator, the Washington Post has called your attack outrageously false. The Associated Press has called your attacks flatly false. Well, if he's going to accuse me,
is that the rule we have, Donna?
Moderator, I believe that if he accuses me of those kinds of things, that a rebuttal is appropriate.
We were told you get one rebuttal.
You have 30 seconds to rebut it. Is there more you want to say, Mr. Ossoff?
Thank you. Well, he's just accused me of ridiculous things to avoid answering a question about health care. The Washington Post has called Senator Purdue's attacks outrageously false. The Associated Press has called Senator Purdue's attacks flatly false. My business produces investigations of war crimes, organized crime, and political corruption seen around the world. Pastors in every region of the world, including the Middle East and Asia.
Thank you very much.
Do you deny that you've gotten money from the Chinese government for the last 2 years and did not disclose that?
We're going to have to move on, gentlemen. I'm sorry, we're going to have to move on.